Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds, featherweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Pistol's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just round 1 of 12. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Some more head movement.
Teddy, obviously a fighter like this, well balanced, he can do it all. Does he have to be careful not to do it all?
Yeah, what he has to do, I think, is go back to his childhood when he went into the candy store. And his father took him in there and he saw everything. He saw almonds, he saw chocolate, he saw cherries, he saw jellies, he saw everything. And in the end, he got a bellyache. He's got to pick one thing.
Not able to land the headshot. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good defense, just covering up down low. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. A little head hunting with the right. We count down the final moments of this round. Combo lands to the head.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks the headshot.
Just like that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. Butcher's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Pistol's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Defense.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Butcher's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Pistol's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. he's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Pistol's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Butcher's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before.
Just ate a big uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Move your head. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See how he targets that hook? Blocks that belt line well. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Pistols scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Butcher's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Butcher's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pistol's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now hugging on the inside. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Butcher. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pistol's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Final 10 seconds. Pistol's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started, because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that. Blocks that punch, and he ties up on the inside. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He just missed that shot up top.
Move away from the
Little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this round here. He missed with that headshot. Nice jabs there by Butcher.
You're not focusing.
Yeah, that's it.
Pistol's combination punching is working well here.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Pistol's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through round 6. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Pistol's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Keep it going.
Butcher's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Pistol swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Butcher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Pistol's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. Butcher's found a way to dominate these middle rounds here. His game plan is working out beautifully. You think he can end this fight here?
Yeah, if he starts putting them together a little bit, but I don't know if that's his temperament to get serious, because he's a guy that he's not serious. I mean, he's got so much talent, you know, it's almost like he's fooling around in there. You know, it's too easy for him. He got a little serious. It's over.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
In and out. In and out.
And this round comes to an end.
Fine. Well, listen to me. We got to do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now.
All we need is
More than one.
That's it.
Relax. Relax.
We don't need that.
Doing
I'll
what-
throw that away.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
You got any more of these?
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Butcher's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He's doing...
Oh! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Butcher's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Pistol's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Butcher's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish. evening, everybody. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Nice defense. Good block by Butcher. Teddy, it seems very simple. I mean, we're watching a guy here that moves his head. And it seems very simple that, hey, don't get hit. Get out of the way of a punch is the easiest way to defend yourself. But can you get caught up in that when you have good head movement of thinking that's the only way to go?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You can become like a basketball player who's a really good dribbler. You forget to shoot the darn ball. You make them miss, you better make them pay.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through round number 1. A solid uppercut by Pistol. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good right hand. Not able to land the headshot. They both decide to bring it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Butcher. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol. Butcher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Butcher's proving to be elusive. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 clicks of the talk. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
His misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Got any more of these?
I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom!
More blood? Yeah.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab.
There you go. That's the best.
And round number 3 is underway. And he's holding.
You got this one.
Good exchange. He fires back. Didn't get it done going to the bottom. Big left hand. Look at that. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Way to block there. Butcher is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Blocks that punch. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Butcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Pistol's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Pistol's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And round 3 comes to an end.
I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. Got that? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him. Yeah.
Listen to me. You get caught up. You get caught up, and you're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Pistol's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecards, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pistols nailed by a huge hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Really frustrating his opponent now. Pistol's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
punches in the clinch. Good-looking combo by Butcher. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Pistol's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, they're up solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Butcher's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Pistol's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 12 rounds between featherweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Not an accurate hook at all. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Butcher. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Butcher's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Nice strike after catching one by Pistol. Nice block by Butcher. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Butcher's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Butcher's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Look at it.
Halfway through this round, how about that left hand? He just looks exhausted to me right now. Pistol's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Targeting that 1-2. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Little head hunting with the left. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Butcher. Scored well with the hook. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Number 3 is underway. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Butcher's rocked by that punch. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Come on, keep focus. What's the hook?
A clean, crisp right hand by Butcher. That's classic work with the double jab. Pistol's punch is far off the target. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Keep moving.
Left and right, left and right.
A headshot blocked. Butcher's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
You gotta watch the water in the
You're
corner.
fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his...
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch
Listen,
the water in
I'm
the
not
corner.
gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay?
Butcher's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Hard charging with that right hand. Wow! Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down for from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving.
Butcher is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. Butcher's feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Move your head.
Now he ties up there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Targeting. Great round now. Back and big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashbulbs going off in his head.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
A new round underway here. Butcher's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Butcher's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Keep moving. Come on. Keep moving.
Pistols missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Let's go.
Pistol's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And that does it for this round. Butcher's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Six rounds in the books, 6 to go. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Left and right, left and right.
And now we got a fight. He fires back. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Pistol's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through the 7th round.
Hands up, hands up.
Butcher's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponents.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving. Let's see some more head movement.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
There you go. Let's get back.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Okay, listen. Body in there. Body in there.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear-cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of anybody.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. A well-placed left hand up top. Pistol's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Back to the body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Butcher's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Pistol smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Butcher's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of featherweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now. A stinging right hand by Pistol. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Pistol's well off the mark that time.
From those punches. Move your head.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Butcher. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Unable to score with the hook. Butcher's cornermen have been with him for quite some time. They know exactly what to say to hit upon those key points, to encourage him a little bit, to give him a little bit. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep fighting.
Nice block. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the jab. Good.
Pistol's defense is paying off now. Butcher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Pistol's punch didn't come close. Halfway through round number 2.
Side to side. Move your head.
Pistol's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice block by Butcher. Butcher's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Well off the mark by Butcher. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good return fire that time. You see him holding on.
Come on, get focused.
Pistol's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He just missed that shot up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Butcher. Able to cover up that gut. Butcher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
10 seconds to go in this round. Off the target by Butcher. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to be busy.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Butcher. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Pistol swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And he just holds on there. Fires right back at him. Butcher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Unable to connect by Butcher.
That's okay, let's go.
Halfway through round number 4. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Butcher's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches. Oh, what a left hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Butcher's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Butcher's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Targeted counterpunch by Butcher. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Back up top he goes. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, they both land flush with upper. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Pistol's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Butcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Butcher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without...
And yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Pistol's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Butcher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Missed the body shot. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
He missed with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Pistol. And now another left. Pistol's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent. Butcher's banged by a left hand.
Now, finish him off.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Pistol's putting forth a great combination there. Butcher is able to avoid that punch. that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That was really well done. Targeting the jab, and that big shot comes crashing home. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old time say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well-targeted combination by Butcher.
Keep moving. Keep.
He scored well after being hit himself. Butcher showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Throws a counter punch there. Butcher's combination punching is working well here. He clinches when he gets to the inside. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. There's another left hand from him. Pistol showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
That's okay. Be in there.
Butcher's best asset is a little bit of an unorthodox athleticism, and right now, his opponent can't deal with it.
No, he's frustrating him. I mean, you're right. You know, being awkward the way he is, that is really what gives his opponents troubles, because they get so confused by that, so irritated by that, they get out of their fights.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Pistol. And the round comes to an end. Butcher's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. There he goes with the right hand again.
Back to the body.
Butcher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Now hugging on the inside. Butcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Nothing has changed as this fight has gone on. Pistol's inability to defend himself well on the inside is not up to standards.
Yeah, Joe, to me, he's starting to look like a puddle in the middle of July. I mean, he's evaporating right in front of our eyes.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks away that headshot. Not hitting his mark there. There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Butcher. And he returns on that exchange. Butcher's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Butcher.
Not focusing! Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Butcher is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
There you go.
Take a deep breath.
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Butcher's out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round.
Pistol's dazed after that punch. Big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Butcher's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy. So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
We have a guy here who shows a lot of head movement defensively. Now, there's 3 pillars to defense in boxing. What do you make of moving your head?
Well, those 3 pillars is one moving your head, obviously, the other's blocking, the other's using your legs. When you're moving your head, usually you're looking to be aggressive. You're looking to get inside where you can do damage. as well as make a miss.
A nice block by Butcher. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Pistol's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. Butcher's way. What a solid left by Pistol. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Pistol's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Able to bring the hook down low. Sound defense. Good block that time by Butcher. Little head knocking with that right hand. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected. Butcher's in a bad place right now. And banging away he goes. A huge uppercut puts him down. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Pistol's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Protecting his head well with his guard. Not able to land the uppercut. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Pistol's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Butcher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have to alleyway to land something.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol. Butcher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Pistol. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good smooth work by Butcher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times there's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
He missed that uppercut. Pistol's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Butcher's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Nice job doubling up the jab by Butcher. Blocks it away. Butcher's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself...
And a big right hand by